is Julie and this is Kayla. Today we're going to be putting on a Power Flow class for you at home. This class is going to be a conditioning style yoga where your heart rate will rise. We're going to be mainly focusing on your lower body along with hitting the core at the end. Today we will not be having any music, but feel free to turn some on in the background. Just make sure you can still hear me as you go along. We also will not be having a warm-up. We're kind of just jumping right into things. So if you need to warm up, stretch, do some child's poses, do whatever you need to kind of get ready for this practice today. You may take a break at any time throughout this video, so you can pause. That's the best thing about virtual group exercise classes. Grab water, just take a rest when you need to. Today I will be doing the most challenging flow, and Kayla over here will be doing the lower intensity option. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start at the tops of our mats, hands to heart center. Let's inhale, reach the arms up. Gentle extension back, exhale, swan dive towards the floor. Let's bring that right foot back into a high lunge if you're with me, into a low or a dropped knee lunge if you're with Kayla. Step the left foot back into a high plank or a modified kneeling plank. Let's gently lower it down here, chaturanga. And pushing our hands all the way up, either for an upward facing dog or a cobra. If you're following along with me, curl those toes under, send it back for a downward facing dog. If you're with Kayla, you're moving into a child's pose. If you're in your down dog, maybe hang out here for a second, pedal those feet out. This is our first one of the practice. Breathe. From here, we're going to take that right foot forward between the two hands. High lunge or low lunge if you're with Kayla. Let's bring that left foot up to meet it. Forward fold, inhale, bring the hands all the way up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Let's bring that left foot back behind you. High or low lunge. Right foot back, plank. Lowering down. Coming all the way up to our either upward facing dog or cobra. Curl those toes under for a downward facing dog and send it back. Breathe. Bringing that left foot forward. Right foot forward. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to roll through this one more time. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Right foot back. High lunge. Left foot back, plank. Coming down, chaturanga. And gently swifting all the way up. Upward facing dog or cobra. Curl those toes under for a downward facing dog or child's pose. Bringing the right foot forward, left foot forward. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Left foot back, high lunge. Right foot back, plank. Slowly lowering yourself down, sweeping all the way up, either upward facing dog or cobra. Curl those toes under, downward facing dog or child's pose. Bringing that left foot forward. And our right foot forward. Inhale, arms all the way up. Hands to heart center. This is a good time to pause the video if you would like. Grab some water. Or flow through this 2 to 3 more times. We will be moving on to some other lower body intensity work. Are you ready? Starting back at the tops of our mats, we're moving into our lower body focus of the class. Let's begin with our hands at heart center. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, bring the arms back all the way down towards the floor. For our more intense option, you're going to step that right foot as far back as you can. For your bring that foot a little closer so you're not as wide of a stance. But we will be inhaling, bringing the arms all the way up, crescent moon. Ensuring that the knee and ankle are in line. Core is engaged here. Big inhale. Shifting our weight forward, coming into a warrior three. Let's not knock into each other. Breathe. I'm going to fall over. But no, you're not. You got this. Okay, so let's bring that right knee in towards the left knee, bringing both feet down, sinking it down in towards our chair, reaching overhead. Holding it here, holding strong, shifting our weight back into that left foot, shifting our weight forward, extending all the way back, warrior three. Holding strong, shoulders away from the ears, belly in. Knees coming towards one another, and then planting that right foot down, sinking those hips back, chair. Breathe. Shifting that weight all the way into that left foot. One more time. Let's extend that right leg straight back behind you. Pushing through the heel. Let's get a little pulse here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that foot in. Last time. Chair. Hands to heart center. Giving a gentle twist towards the right. Coming all the way back center, standing up nice and tall. Beginning, hands at heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale all the way down. Stepping that left foot back. Remember, for that more intense option, extending it as far back as you can. Or keeping it a little closer to that front foot. But inhale, let's bring the arms all the way up. Crescent moon. Checking in with that knee alignment here. Core is engaged. We're getting ready to shift that weight. So start coming up onto those back toes, coming all the way forward, reaching or pushing those fingertips back behind you. Warrior three. Holding strong. Let's bring those knees towards one another. Plant that left foot down, sinking it all the way down into our chair. Coming, shifting that weight forward, sending that left foot straight back behind you. Warrior three. Coming all the way back, bringing that left knee in, planting that left foot down, sinking it down. Chair. One more time, shifting that weight forward, sending that left foot back behind you, holding strong here. Give me a pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time, foot coming in, sinking it all the way down. Hands to heart center. Gentle twist to the left. Coming all the way center, standing up nice and tall. That was our lower body conditioning. Feel free to rotate that through that 2 to 3 times as well. Ending strong with some core. Hands to heart center. Inhale, reach those hands up. Exhale, extending all the way down. Let's start with that left foot. Or right foot. We're going to hold it here for a plank. So, if for a lower intensity, you can always rotate between lifting your knees or keeping your knees down. But from here, what we're going to do is we are going to place that right forearm down, and we're going to rotate the hips down, either lining up the feet in front of one another, heel to toe, or stacking the feet, or like Kayla, she has dropped one foot, her bottom leg down onto the mat for your side plank. 10 seconds here. We're going for some crunches. So it's a big reach and extend. Big reach under and lift. foot down, coming off of that forearm of the right foot. Plank, holding it strong. You ready for the other side? All right, I'm going to rotate all the way over. Plank. Let's bring that left forearm down. Rotating those hips up. Either stacking those feet parallel in front of one another or on top. 10 seconds on the clock. Let's crunch it out. You're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing both feet, both hands down onto the mat, dropping the knees, sinking it all the way back in towards a child's pose. Breathe. Ending our class here today. Feel free to rotate through any of those cycles as many times as you'd like to. Always remember to end with a good welcoming Shavasana. Have a good day.